Hello, welcome to Guide Glimpse.
How to use if formulas in Excel. So here I'll be showing you how to do if formulas in Excel. So as you can see, oh, there you go, guys. There, and wasn't that cool? Like a little bit cool. Yeah, it looks cool. So yeah, I'm showing you how to do if formulas in Excel. So so here are the basic if formulas you can do. So I made 5 examples right here for you guys, so you can remember and see on the right side corner. So you can just copy it if ever you want to. So here are the purpose and but I'm just gonna first explain it. So basic if formula format. So if is logic test, value if true, and value if false. So meaning logic test is equals to what you want to check. Like for example, which row that you want to check right here, blah 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 blah, right there. So and then value if true, result if the condition is true, and value if false, result if the condition is false. So now here is the basic example as you can see right now. If score is 75 or above, pass. If below, fail. So this means, as you can see, we're gonna use the if now. So we're gonna put the grades here. So grades, grades, and then right here is what they call this um uh if pass or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what to write, guys. So now, oh wait, we made this wrong. So we're supposed to make this two, A2. There you go. So we're gonna put it right here. So yeah, because that's a logic test right here. What you want to check right here, as you can see right there, what you want to check. So we're gonna check on the A2 because that's where we're gonna put the grades. So we're gonna put the grades right here. Let's say 80. So that means it passed. So if we do this, if right here, close parent open parenthesis a equals to blah blah blah. That's where we go. So it's that. So if equals to 75, pass and fail. There we go. As you see right there. Then we're gonna paste it right here, which is gonna copy this one right here. Which should not copy, which is gonna check what's said right there. So as you can see now, it passed. There you go. There you go. As you can see, that's all you need. If I'm gonna write it down, it's gonna look like this. There you go. Then if then click on tab, so you can just copy it. A quick tip for you guys: if you're just typing like this, or let's say you're gonna put the like that average something, then you just click on tab, so to like enter it. But you're not allowed to click on enter because it's gonna, yeah, that's how you do it on Excel. Just click on tab. So yeah, there you go. Then if, then it's gonna make a open and close parenthesis. Then you can type A2, or you can either just press on right here. Yeah, you have two choices there. And then we're gonna put in ourselves Pac-Man, so we're just gonna eat it. Now we're gonna put equals to um 75. There you go. Now we're gonna put ourselves comma, and then we're gonna list the pass, then another comma. As you see, it's showing it. There you go. It's teaching us. Now we're gonna put in fail, fail, oops, fail. Oh wait, oops. Okay, we forgot the open and close. I meant the quotes. There we go. You need to put the quotes right there, guys. There you go. Tip. There you go. And if we put it on like 60 or maybe 70. Oh, it failed. There you go. As you can see, we can make it capital. So look, much cool. There you go. Paste. Pass. There you go. Now if we put it on like 80, 78, it passed. So if the cell is empty, now let's say if the cell is empty, so we're gonna put in if, and we're gonna change this into 3 because we're gonna put it right here. So it's gonna check the 3 1. So we can just put it right here. No data because there's no data right here. But if we put some data right there, like number 1, it has data. You can do that. You can put no data or has data, or you don't have to put no data. You can just put let's say none right there. If you want to change it right here, you can just change it up on the top, or you can just change it right here. So you can just put none and just put some data. There you go. Enter data, and then when you delete it, no data. Okay. Next, if text matches. So check if A1 equals the word yes. So there you go, as you can see right there. So we're gonna copy that and we're gonna paste it right here. So A1 is right here. So as you can see, it says Grace. So as you see, not approved. But if we press in yes, approved. There you go. As you can see, when you put in a different word like two yeses, two s's, not approved. This great if you're doing like a spelling. Like for example, let's say the answer for this one is apple. There you go. And the kid's supposed to write apple. There you go. So it doesn't matter if the first letter is capital or not, as long as the answer is the same. For example, apple, then apple. So there you go. The answer is apple. Yay! So yeah, there you go, guys. And the next is nested if multiply condition. As you can see, f equals 90, f equals to 7, and c. So it's like this. So when if you got 90 above, he gets a. If he gets like 80 b and 70 c, f. So that means he failed. So yeah. So we're just gonna oopsie. Sorry, oopsie. Oopsie. Yep. Yep. There we go. Let's test this out. As you can see, I'm gonna put in 90. Yay! With 80, he gets a B. But if we put in 70, he gets a C. And if we put in 60, he gets an F for failing. There you go, as you can see, right there. If we get 50, still F. Nothing changed right there. But yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. Now we're gonna go if, with, and, or. So right here, as you can see, if, and, or, were. So right here, we have two ways to do it. Like as you can see right here. First one right here. Oopsie. First one right here. If, and, were. So, and, as you can see, 75. B1, yes. Qualified and not qualified. So let's say here, we're gonna put in yes. And here is 75. So as you can see, qualified. And now if we can, or you can do this one, other one. As you can see, cash or card. As you can see right there, cash, card, valid payment, validation. So you can put in right there, invalid, because yeah, it's not cash or card. So let's say put in. So if it's a cash, valid payment. So put in a card, valid payment, as you can see right there. But if you put something else right there, it's gonna be invalid. So if you put in paper, invalid. So there you go, guys. As you can see, guys, you can copyright this right here. You want me guys to zoom in so you can see. Here are the examples you can copy. As you can see, basic. We have the basic right there, and we have the if the cell is empty, and we have the next matches right here, and we have the nested if multiple conditions, and here if with, and slash or. So there you go, guys. So yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more questions, type it on the comment section below and we'll be happy to answer you. Thank you, guys.
If you like the video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this. Thank you.